So the nice thing about having a bricks and mortar store, an actual retail location, is that people call you with stuff. It isn't always you don't always have to be out there hunting to find things in that situation. So I had a message from somebody who I believe he said he followed me on followed the store's Instagram account, and he just sent me a quick message saying, "Hey, I've got some records. I'm looking to sell them. Do you want to come by and have a look?" He sort of gave me a ballpark price of what he was looking for, and I said, "Sure," So I went, and he wasn't really sure what I was going to be getting, and he invited me in the house. Nicest guy, is a musician, really like super cool. Had all his music room had all his guitars and amps, and I'm a bit of a gearhead, so it was there. And he just we basically shot the shit. It was while I was looking at it, so it was a great conversation, which is kind of nice. And I got some great records, so I'm just gonna kind of go through them really quick here. As you see, it's a pretty large lot. I think there's around 200 in total, but some really cool stuff. Things you don't usually see that much of, things like this. It's the Laurie Anderson 5-record box set of United States. The what is probably the hottest song of the year this year, Running Up That Hill Kate Bush. It's the 12-inch Stones. I wasn't too familiar actually with Mike Quattro Jam Band, but I believe he's Canadian, so that's pretty cool. UK pressing of With the Beatles. New Order, first Canadian pressing, which is kind of nice. Depeche Mode's Black Celebration, first press, in pretty good shape. Some of these aren't perfect. The stuff from the 80s is, some of the 60s ones a little bit beat. Material, kind of like an electro funk band, not really funk, I don't know. Bill Laswell did the production and is in the band, so look up him. This is amazing. I've never seen the movie, but I definitely want to now that I've found this. And it's a Capital 6000 series. Cool thing is it's got like the Arrows and some other bands on there, that Somebody's Children and things like that. Great little soundtrack. Mother's Invention. Sadly, when I opened it up, it had a Jimi Hendrix record in there, which was not what I was really hoping for. But anyways, Stardust, Nina Hagen, Tears for Fears, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Mountain, Flowers of Evil. Pill, I think that's a 12-inch. This is another love song. Stone's Greatest Hits, Notorious from Duran Duran, David Sylvian, Queen's First, I think this is Queen's Third, The Mothers, Who Comp, Floyd, Bowie, Wings, Police. That wasn't supposed to be in there, but there it is. It didn't actually have a cover. I wasn't going to take it, but I guess I left it in there. Beatles, Floyd, First Beach Boys, Nancy Sinatra, Alice Cooper, Boots, Dire Straits, Ian Dury, Spirit, White Album. There was lots of XTC. He was a big fan of XTC and Andrew Partridge, so there's quite a bit of that in there. T-Rex, and Buckley, Moxie. Oops, that Beatles upside down. Oh, these are all upside down. There you go. B-52s, Pet Shop Boys, another Bowie, Deep Purple, the Wild Angel soundtrack, another one of those sort of like biker exploitation films. Capital 6000 on there too. So I can't remember who some of the are. I think Davey, was he on there? Yeah, David Allen and the Arrows are on there too. It's the Beck, Bogart, and a Piece. Blondie. I think that's more. What is that? Oh, Martha and the Muffins. It's a 12-inch. B.B. King. XTC. Peter Gabriel. Bob Marley. Ultravox. That's mid-year era. Supertramp. Peter Gabriel, some more Stones. I don't have a first pressing of this, so this is probably going to end in my collection. A few of these will in the end. I don't have that one, so that's a nice pickup for my Eno collection. The Doors, some more Bowie, some more Bowie, some more Bowie. Oh, low. Best Buy series, but still a great one. More Bowie, some Talking Heads, some Talking Heads, 2 copies of Fear of Music, Blondie, a version, it's a UK pressing, I think, of the Yes record. Interestingly enough, that looks like John Anderson. I don't know if it's his signature or not, but, you know, I'll have to do comparisons on there. I'm not hopeful. I don't think it probably is. Camel, nice prog. David Bowie, Deep Purple, some Eagles. Remember, I'm buying some of this. This is for the store, too, so obviously, you know, there's certain things in here that... you know, I'm not a huge Eagles fan, but I know there are lots of people who will buy this, so I'll pick it up. Beatles, Wings, Zappa, more Beatles. May as well put this one in there. That's King Sunny Ade, and it's basically Afrobeat music. Pretty cool. I don't come across a lot of Afrobeat, unfortunately, because it's some great stuff. But so that's a nice pickup for the store. What do we got here? More Deep Purple, John Lennon, Jeff Beck, John Lennon, more Stones, Van Halen, Wings. Turned into a really bad 70s DJ there. The Beatles, more Wings, Rick James, Led Zeppelin. Oh, there we go. There's some Randy Newman. You know what? I'm going to move this because this is getting to the point where I can't get to what I want to get to. How's that for some quality camera work as usual? Kind of what you expect to get with me now, I guess, at this point. Randy Newman. Well, it's in there. More Randy Newman. More Yes. More John Lennon. George Harrison's All Things. No poster in there, I don't think, but still XTC. Creedence. Beatles. Purple. Steely Dan, a couple of copies of Adja. Miles Davis, Greatest Hits. Bowie, Blondie, Flying Lizards, XTC, Pink Floyd, XTC, Gentle Giant. That's a UB40. It's kind of got that cool little holograph thing on there, which I've never seen before. Lots of Japan in here too, which is great. I think that was their last album they recorded before they broke up. Tin Drum, XTC, which I think Go was the first, or Go To was the first. English Settlement, Zeppelin's Presence, Zeppelin 3, more Stones, Stones Exile, Robert Fripp, Deep Purple, Rolling Stones, Rainbow, Gang of Four, more XTC, King Crimson, Patti Smith, Zappa, King Crimson, Pill. That's the full album because it says album. Stevie Wonder, English Beat, Beatles, Phil Spector's Christmas, John Fox. I think this was his first solo after he left Ultravox. I don't know. I'm not 100%, but I think so. Zappa, Lennon, Tom Petty, Japan, Bowie, Japan. Alice Cooper, Tears for Fears, some Talking Heads, New York Dolls, XTC. I think that's Robin Trower. Yes, it is. Bad Company, Blondie, More Doors, OMD, Zappa, Sade, The Who, King Crimson, Deep Purple, Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, Sly and the Family Stone. This is one of the best funk records you will ever own if you get a chance to get this. So, like, don't sleep on it. Pick it up. Madness, ZZ Top, Dr. John, Flying Lizards, Pete Tosh, Crosby, Stills, Marley, Steely Dan, Brand X, Steely Dan, Miles Davis, Steely Dan, Tears for Fears, Talking Heads, yes. Zeppelin, sadly, there's only one record in there, but you know what? I might have another one kicking around to see what condition it's in. Sometimes I get sort of orphaned records and I keep those hanging around for some of the better albums. So hopefully that might work out. If not, it's not the end of the world. Japan's Tin Drum, Stones, New Order Substance, Roxy, Creedence, Roxy, Fleetwood Mac, King Crimson, a UK pressing of Floyd's Metal. What's that? Oh, Plastic Ono Band, Phil Manzanera, XTC, Depeche Mode, Japan, Tosh, Lennon, Beatles. I think this is on the pink kind of marble vinyl. Randy Newman, The Stones, and Steve Howe's solo record. So yeah, a pretty great eclectic collection to pick up. I actually haven't had a collection with more eclectic stuff like that in a while. I get a lot of classic rock because obviously that, was the stuff that sold. But there's some nice sort of new wave stuff in there, a little bit of the avant-garde with things like Laurie Anderson and things in there. So it's a nice collection. I was really happy to get it. Now I just have to go through the work of cleaning it, grading, bagging, putting new sleeves in, and then pricing. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Hope you guys had fun going through it. Yeah, if you have any comments, just leave them in the thing, and do that like and subscribe thing like the kids say. All right, bye.